sure this is working real quick. Okay. Alright, we're live. We are live. Alright, what's going on, guys? Good evening, good morning to those who are in Asia and Europe. I'm here in California, so it's almost midnight, and we're trying to close this day out and try to, you know, get my main guy right here to something. Get him up to 1375, hopefully, if I have enough mats. So we'll go ahead and we'll do what we normally do. She used to be my main, and pretty much I ended up switching over to my main berserker just because it was easier with him. So see, I kind of feel bad, you know, but in a way I don't, because, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I ended up making like two other berserkers just because it was that easy. So, I mean, here's a little tip for you guys. If you guys are starting out and you want to level up someone and you want to get to the end game content as quickly as possible, I mean, the berserker is a no-brainer. You know what I mean? Just put the mayhem build, and I mean, if you don't know it, you can look it up. There's a lot of guides out there, but it's like the most simplest build there is. It's not even hard. So that's what I suggest doing. And so I built like 2 different berserkers, and I plan on doing 2 more. I'll probably delete my other 2 characters, or actually move them to the other side. So these 2, I have a blade and a striker. I'll probably end up deleting the striker, create another berserker, move this one to my other character slot thing because I have an extra space in the other side. So that's what I'll probably do, so that way I have 2 other berserkers, and what I'll do is just level all of them up. Goal is to get them all to T3. This one is almost a This one's almost a tier 3, so once that gets to tier 3, and then I'll have 3 tier 3 characters, which will help me so much with getting this guy to 1400. And that is the main goal right now, is to get this guy to 1400. So anyways, enough with that. I think, let's see, do we have that thing just expired. Just go through our day. First thing we're gonna do is just build the guild. Okay, and then Una's task is next. There's a couple that we're looking into. Let's see, we're still working on our 2 key. So where's 2 key? Here we go. I'll go ahead and just finish that up. Next one is this one right here. What is the last one? Oh, where is it? It's the one at the this one right here, Ruffians, because this one actually gives you the Giant's Heart, so we're gonna work on that. Can't really finish it because I don't have any more Una's task. We should buy some, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just go there. I mean, I have a Bifrost. They'll take me there anyway, so we'll work on that later. First thing we're gonna do is just funnel some mats into my main character. That's what we'll do. Work on them dailies, man. It's a grind, but you know, it's worth it. And I'm having so much fun with my berserker. At 1372, man, he's fun. Oh man, I got the wrong build. That's alright, whatever. This is my raid build. Yeah, it takes a lot longer with this build, I guess, because I don't have the AoE capabilities. But that's okay. Still works. Yeah, right now I feel like I'm lagging again. You know, I fixed my system based on what others recommended, but I feel like it's still happening. You know what I mean? Is that just me? I mean, I have a pretty good computer. Nothing's running in the background except OBS. You know what I mean? So I'm still so confused about why this is happening. Is it them? I heard it had something to do with their anti-cheat thing, software, and they just spiked it with like a bunch of updates and stuff like that, and now we're kind of screwed about it. Because I'm not the only one having this problem. I'm pretty sure everyone else is having this problem, and it's annoying as hell. Because it's like, dude, it didn't used to be this way. Let's put it that way. I think since the last patch, last week, this is what happened. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. If you have any suggestions, do let me know. Because that'll help a lot. I hate, one thing that I hate is just choppy play. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. Because it's like, your timing gets all messed up. You know, when you're doing a skill. Especially with my Berserker, you know, when you do the Hellblade. So it's like, sometimes it throws you off. So anyways. Let's see. So yeah, no, I'm slowly moving away from my Soulfist. I know that kind of sucks. I kind of feel bad because she was my very first character that I built, and I really just, I love her, man. She was my girl, you know what I mean? But towards end game, I mean, I don't know how viable she is, man. Like right now, I'm trying to clear this place, and I'm not really clearing it as efficient as I want it to be. You know what I mean? Then again, I don't have the robust build. I have the energy overflow, so that's probably why too. Regardless, I mean, it's just a lot easier with the Berserker, man, to be honest. Now, I've not tried other, you know, like the Sorcerers. I haven't really tried it yet, so maybe one day I'll make one. So yeah, no, I mean, she's fun. She's very mobile, you know what I mean? Like, she's very versatile. I'll show you later when we do the casual Guardian raid. It's just so easy with her, and you just spam all her skills, and they're pretty cool skills. That's the only thing that's the only reason why I like her. It's because of the fact that she has so many different skills, and she's versatile, and she's quick, and you know what I mean? So it's fun. It reminds me so much of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Really, that's the only reason why I do it. Big fan of that show. Why am I a big fan of that show? Growing up, I remember Dragon Ball Z. Growing up, okay? This is back before the whole streaming thing was happening, right? This is like back in the 90s. Like maybe late 90s. You know, Dragon Ball Z was on TV on a weekly basis, and so you had to wait on a weekly basis for the new episode to come. And I remember reading ahead, okay, that is back when the internet was just like fresh, right, at its infancy, and there was a site, I don't know what it was, anime something, but it had the storyline of Dragon Ball Z, because I didn't have access to the manga, right? I didn't have access to those books. At least not where I live. Or maybe I just didn't look hard enough. So anyways, you know, so we had the internet. So that was a big deal, right? So we found the information about what was going to happen. And then so I knew for a fact that Goku and Super Saiyan, we all knew what that was, right? But we were always wondering, when is that going to happen? And boy, when it did start to happen, man, that was very surprising. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. So like I said, remember, it takes about a week for you to get the new episodes. I think it was every Tuesdays for us, or Thursday, one of those. So so I remember, so it's the episode with you know, when he first turned to Super Saiyan, right? So leading up to that, it's when he fought Frieza on his first form or something like that. And I remember, you know, him lasting. Okay, so for like the first 2 episodes of him getting to a point of him, this is like after Krillin was killed, right? It's like two episodes of him just talking and him getting mad, like, and I remember this so clearly. And we're just like waiting. Oh man, he's gonna turn, and he never turned. And we had to wait like 3 episodes. It took us almost a month, really, before we actually got to see him turn into Super Saiyan. So anyway, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. That's the whole point. You know, went through some good times with that. You know what I mean? And then the Cell Saga came after that, and that was awesome. So, and then the Buu Saga, you know, those were really cool. But yeah, no, I love Dragon Ball Z. So anyway, that's the reason why I chose Soul Fist. I remember in the beginning researching like, oh, what class am I going to use? I was already leaning towards Berserker, because, you know, Warrior has always been my class, even in Guild Wars. That's always been my thing. It's just like, I just want to go there gung-ho and just start Hulk smashing everything. And it's just so much easier, right? You're like that brainless dude who just starts hitting everything, right? Defense? What's defense? So yeah, anyways, and a buddy of mine, we were both OGs from Guild Wars, right? I remember playing the beta of that back in the day, right? Early 2000s. And, or whenever it came out, I think it was like 2003 or 4, whatever it may be. So we were both in the military. He was the one who actually showed me the game. He was like, oh, dude, we gotta play this game. And I'm like, man, what is that game, dude? And I'm a big fan of like RPGs and MMORPGs. You know, like I remember this MMORPG called Ragnarok. Wow, old school 90s MMORPG, I believe. Yeah, my cousin's husband got me into that, and oh man, I love that game. So that was my I think that was my very first taste of an MMORPG, to be honest. But yeah, no, that was great. So anyway, so I'm familiar with it, right? And so Guild Wars was the thing. You know, the graphics is way more advanced than it was in Ragnarok, and so we started playing it. He created his character, and the thing is, we were in the military. We only had access to one computer, which was his computer. And funny story about that is, we actually spent $7,000 building that computer. It was his money. It was his money. And it was funny because I was the influence behind that whole purchase. Because we were stationed in Okinawa, and so there's not that many locations there to really buy PC parts. There was a couple, right? But there was one spot that we went downtown, and man, they were just overpriced and everything. You know what I mean? So he had purchased. We had gone to that store, and he was like really like thinking twice about, like, man, should I really do it? And I'm like, well, you only live once, bro. So till this day, you know, we're good friends. He's like my best friend and everything. And he also he's been playing Guild Wars. He's still playing Guild Wars 2, and he also plays Lost Ark, and he's actually a bard. He's always played the support, man. He's always like, he was the monk in Guild Wars. He was like in a top 3 Korean whatchamacallit, guild back then. You know, he was very competitive at that game. So yeah, he's a very talented dude. He's actually so talented that he once held the world record of speedrunning Resident Evil. No cap. He has a video proof of it. He uploaded it on YouTube. I don't know if he took it down, but yeah, he has the video of it. Of course, someone beat him. He probably could have beaten him again, but he just doesn't have the time anymore. So, but yeah, he's a hardcore gamer. He works in the gaming industry too, so he knows a lot about the gaming industry. But yeah, that's my best friend, man. Now I don't remember why we started talking about that. Computer, maybe. Dragon Ball Z, Guild Wars, I think Guild Wars. No, originally we were talking about why I chose Sulfus, I think. Isn't it? Well, I don't even know anymore. Nah, it doesn't matter. Thing is, I love my Sulfus. I still do. But, with the way my current game, like, flow of game style is going right now, yeah, my Berserker is just so much easier and so much more efficient, and I'm really trying to get to that level where I want to be, you know, in the high-end raids later on down the line. So, and I want to be able to compete pretty well. So, or at least do good in those raids, you know. Oh, for you guys who don't know, this is actually the Chaos Dungeon. One of the portals that opens up besides the gold room. So this is pretty cool. And this guy rewards a lot. So man, this guy's annoying. And I'm barely dealing any damage, dude. Alright, well, let's concentrate a little bit here. I'm talking way too much, dude. What the heck? Are you moving again? And I aimed at it in the wrong direction, man. Hell Cruise. When are they gonna give us the ability to actually wield that? That would be kind of cool as a skin. For like any of the soul wielders, sword wielders. I'm getting my ass kicked on this one, man. You know what's funny though? I feel like like I've gotten so used to my my Berserker, my Circer, man. I'm so used to him that every time I have to go on this character, I feel like it's like a hassle now. And I kind of don't like it. I don't like that feeling. And I feel like I betrayed her. You know what I mean? Kind of sucks. That feeling sucks. Like there's no win-win in this situation. Because eventually I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna probably not even use her as much. Like she's stuck at like 1351. Which is kind of sad and sucky. But it is what it is, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, we gotta finish this guy already. Where'd you go, bro? Jesus, come on. Wow. I actually died in that one. Let's go. We got this. Alright, we got it. This is nothing. If I can actually hit him. Nah, this guy came to play today. And I just keep missing, man. I'm the one who's messing up, man. This guy is normally not that hard. And I fight him at least twice a week, man. I'm just really sucking today, man. Maybe I'm just too tired. It's already past midnight. I should just really try streaming a lot better. Like, check out all the loot that you get from him. So it's kind of cool. We got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's a Chaos Dungeon mini boss fight, I guess, if you want to call it that. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go ahead and put on my Chaos. This is easier. AOE. Look at this lag, man. This thing kills me so much, dude. It's annoying as hell. go. Yeah, see? AoE. Compared to single target. Way better and more efficient. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Come on, lag. Still don't get that, man. I don't know what else I gotta do. What do I have to do to fix that? I love that dash, man. Finally. Alright, now we can leave. Next thing we're gonna do is we are going to do some raids. I actually gotta fix this real quick. Hold up. Repair. We can do this one real quick, just so we can build up our winter illusion token, because I'm actually pretty low on it. I think 250. Yeah. Let's do this and then move on to the 2 guardian raids, so we can get that, and then we can probably just skip that. We can just like build up our what's that thing you call the bonus. So we'll leave that out today. I think what we'll work on is we'll work on this one and then the dailies, and then after that move on, and we'll move on to the to our main berserker and start grinding him out, do his dailies and stuff. That way we can start honing some stuff and see how far we go with our new gear, man. And we'll do the guardian raids with him. In a way, though, I'm kind of like tempted to do the guardian raid with this girl, just because I love fighting Ingrexion. I'm getting my ass kicked here. I hate that dragon, man. And I have the wrong skill again, dude. We need to knock him out, man. Look at this, man. This stupid lag, man. I swear, dude. There we go. Get them power-ups. Let's kill this dude, man. This dude's annoying too, because he has a lot of health, this dude. See how I'm spamming all my skills now? This is why this girl is really good. See, and then she moves, man. I'm gonna move on to this one right here. We like split up. I just want to kill this guy already because he's annoying. And good thing we like split up on this one. That's okay. Man, I kind of wish they keep this this casual guardian raid, because it's not only do we have another resource to get honing mats, but man, I think it's fun. Really, it's just you're all 250, and I mean, and then you get like buffs like this, so you feel so powerful with characters that you don't normally feel powerful with. I don't know, that's just me. Probably hear me clacking on my keyboard. My apologies. See, he's moving again, dog. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. We'll help these guys out now. They probably got the dragon over there. And Legoros. Yeah, this is when it gets fun. When you get the second power up levels, it's fun. Alright, I think alright, we're gonna move on to this one. We're gonna split up. Let's go. Let's split up. We'll go this one, you guys go to that one. Yo, technically we don't even need to. Oh shit. We gotta delete that dude. Let's try this. Ah, missed. Yeah, I'm getting no power up, baby. Yeah, we killed him. Yeah, he's dead already. Yeah, let's go. Next one. Should we try a Grexion, man? I don't know. I don't feel like using her today. Messed up, huh? Now we'll just do our dailies and then we'll move on. Let's save it up and then use that for the next day. Last place. You know what would be cool though? This is something that I think would be cool. Be able to click on your character or something like that where you can see your contribution. Because right now it doesn't really tell you what you did. I mean, yeah, you did semi-stagger, but what statistic-wise, like, what did you actually do? How much damage did you actually do? You know, how much crit? You know what I mean? All that stuff. You know, because you want to know if you're doing badly. And if you're doing badly, you can find a way to make it better, right? So, so yeah, no, I mean, even here, right? I wish you could just click on something and then if you're the MVP, you should know and have your statistics show up. I don't know, that's just me. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. What's next? Dailies. Yeah. Oh, we haven't even done... Did we do Mohawk yet already? Oh, yeah, we did Mohawk earlier. We did it with our main guy. Oh, no. We didn't do the Chaos Gate. Chaos Gate. Shoot, what's the next one? 36 minutes. We got time. Let's go do our dailies. Let's get this out of the way, and then we'll move on to the ruffians thing. What are these two doing? Oh man. I like to roll in style, flaming, you know what I mean? Oh. So laggy, man. Look at this. guy trying to take my kills, man. She took my kills. No, she took my kills. I need a couple more. We're gonna have to do. Alright, we got it. This is so annoying. Of course I can't do it. You got it. One. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I don't feel like riding the horse and killing those beetles today. Let's go look for at least the 10 times one, 250. Oof. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, what is this? Compensation. What do we get out of that? Yeah, we'll claim it on the other one. Oh, I didn't know we got that. Good to know. Alright, ruffians, where are you? Ooh, what did I complete? Wait. Okay. Got it? Oh damn, I thought I got my 2 key done. This one's close. So 4 more days, so I get the immune star on that one. And then 2 key. Where's the 2 key? Okay, so 2 more days and I get my giant's heart. And this kindness potion. The ruffians one, where's that? Yeah, that's the one. Giant's heart. So 2 more on that one. 2 more days. So Monday. Come Monday we'll get these. And then you know what's funny? The whole reason why I started doing this thing was because of this emote that I needed for this thing right here. Because I need not this one, the other one. It was another one that you have to do in Punica, where you have to like do that emote in front of that guy that plays the guitar, and I didn't have that, and I went to Azure to that place, and that's where I found out. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, did we level up? No, we didn't. Where you going, dude? Stay. Let's clean up our inventory and then pass on the rest of the stuff to our main character. Put that away. Okay. So, rid of that. Whoa. Oh, that was way better. Oh. I want an 83. It's way better. I normally don't get good drops from the raids, but see, this one's a pretty good one. Well, better than what I have. That's what I meant. Sucks. Good. Pants. Pauldrons. Got it. Alright. Nope. Yeah, for the most part, I trash these. I think it's rare that I've ever had any good drops from this. So, So yeah, if they don't have the proper engravings, I mean, I just pretty much get rid of him. Yeah, I can spend the time actually looking it up and see what other classes need, but I don't have time for that, to be honest. And that's okay. You know what I mean? You do what you gotta do. Am I missing out on gold? Potentially, yeah. But at the same time, I value my time more than, you know, more than that. So I'm okay with that decision. Let's see. Supercharged Keen Blunt, we'll keep that. What is this one? Get rid of that. Why are these all going here in the bottom? That's so odd. Okay. And then we'll work on these later on. We'll what is this one? Tempest Blast Eradication. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and transfer this up in our roster inventory. And we'll give that up to our main man. Oops. And this one as well. Is that really the only gems I got? I'll eventually have to do this as well, because I'm trying to, because it gives you a lot of gems when you get that. So and you guys should have gotten 3 of these from yesterday's login event. So if you got those 3, hey man, run them, okay? Because you get a bunch of tier 3 gems. And that's what you want. Oh, there's my other gems. I was looking for that. Dude, I'm blind today. Oh, here's another. See, look, I missed out on that necklace too. What's going on, man? Am I that tired? Pretty much. Probably. Let's see. There we go. And I think that's it. That's it for today for this character. Now we move on to Mr. Geralt. I just keep thinking, man, how do I fix that whole latency thing? It's not my internet. I have a 1 gig fiber. I'm wired, you know, into the wall, directly straight to the from the modem. So can't be that. It has to be something else, man. It's either them or, you know, it's me. It's probably me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, see, yeah, we did a MOAC here earlier, so that's kind of cool. And I did my 2 chaos already with him. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I click on it, man? Let's go ahead and grab these 2. We were supposed to do Argos today. Maybe we'll try it. Okay, maybe we'll do Argos. But before we do that, actually, let's do Unas. And then, let's see, what do we need to build with him? Is it this one too that we're building? Sea Swept, maybe. What's the other one? We did that already. So we can do it again, but no, it's okay. Oh, it's the, let's see, where is it? This one right here, Shadow Moon Market. So we have, I think we have all of them, right? We have, oh, Anguish Isle too. Shadow Moon for that one. Meat Challenge is Tortoic. This one we don't have that. We'll probably just complete that one, or maybe just go to Roaring Down. We'll see. But before we do that, let's go ahead and let's run our things first, and then we'll move on. I gotta make sure. I wasn't sure if I actually did the chaos now. I'm trying to think. Did I actually do it? This was earlier this morning. And then I started doing chores and editing. Yeah, I did do it. Okay, cool. Before we do that, let's go ahead and do the thing right here. The thing we got in the mail. Let's claim that. What did we get? I'm so curious now. What did we get? Oh, nice. So we got a couple of the battle items. Good. No way. We got another one. How many is this? Just one? Oh, it's just one. Damn. I wish they gave us like 5 or 6. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. He went away. Crystalline Aura. 3 days. Hey, let's do it. Right now I have end of April, I think. April 25th, so. Now it's... When? April 28th? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use this all up. And let's still use that up now, man. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's clear another dungeon. Get us more mats. That's what we need, man. We need more honing mats. Can't wait for Thursday reset again, man. That's gonna push me to like 90. 90s. I'm hoping. That's the hope, right? You get lucky enough. I think for 90s you just need plus 11s, right? I think so. I think that's what I read, or if I also people calculated it, so I think it's plus 11. I think plus 9s is for you to get 85, so plus 11 sounds about right when it comes to that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like tonight, I just want to get like 75 if I can. If I'm lucky enough, 75 is really the goal. We have 3,000 gold, so I'm really eager to spend all of that on mats. I mean, if anything, I mean, why do you use your gold for, right? So use your gold. If you want to level up for it, do it, dude. No one's gonna hate you for it. And for those who are hating about, you know, using your gold for honing mats, I mean, those guys are just haters, man. Play your game, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to spend money on this game, hey, go for it, dude. Some people just don't have time to grind. You know, I'm fortunate enough that I work from home, so I'm able to play whenever I have a break, and you know, here and there. So you know, I put in a lot of hours on a daily, you know. So, but other people, man, they physically have to go to an office space. You know, they work you know, 8 hours, 12 hours, and some of them are in the medical field, you know, construction. So they're pretty much very exhausted, and so they just want to get home and enjoy the game however they want to enjoy it. So there's nothing wrong with spending money on something that makes you happy. If it makes you happy, hey, go for it, man. You know what I mean? And plus, look, it's your money, dude. For those haters out there who say, oh, this is a pay-to-win game, I mean, no, not really. Not, I mean, me, I'm in the middle. That's what I am. I'm free to play and also pay to win, because I've spent some money on this game. I haven't spent that much, like in the thousands, like other whales out there. No, I'm like a baby little tadpole in comparison to those guys. Okay, so I think the max that I've spent on this game is about $500. That's how much I spent. So yeah, and still I'm barely in, you know, I'm not even 1400. That's just how bad of a luck that I've had in honing. But I played the market a little bit during that time when everything was spiking, so I was selling mats, but I didn't capitalize on it enough. You know what I mean? I should have, because I was getting a lot of mats, right, for tier 3. The thing was, I was always eager to use them for myself. I didn't want to hold on to them. I'm like, man, I'd much rather level my character up than sell it and make money. That was me being impatient. And I think if I could have done it any other way, I probably would have waited. I probably would have sold all my mats, held up as much gold as I can. You know, I probably would have had 100k if I would have kept just selling, right? During that time, there was a span of that 2 weeks of crazy bidding wars. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like all expensive. It was crazy. If I would have held on for that long and not sold anything, yeah, chances are my character right now would be definitely in the 1400s. So yeah, biggest regret right there. But you know what? We live and learn, right? And now we're playing it as fairly as we can, if, you know, if that's even what you want to call it. I mean, you can still buy royal crystals, turn those into gold. So, you know, pay to win. Hey, it's pay to win. Pay to win and free to play, they need each other, man. They need each other. One can't hate on another. Let me put it that way. Okay? I've played many gacha games before. One of the most toxic gacha game that I've ever played, okay, was dang, State of Survival, SOS, right? Man, that game, bro. I don't even want to say how much I spent on that game. That's a hush hush kind of conversation, okay? But let's just say a lot of money. I was a whale in that game. Okay, I was like top 3 at one point in time in my state, and I became the governor in my state. You know, it was a really good time during COVID, and worst decision of my life that I've ever made. But the good thing about that game was, you know, everyone was looking for some sort of connection with people. COVID was really bad, man. I mean, I was stuck at home. I was stuck at home with kids, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and we couldn't go out. I couldn't go out with my friends. We were in lockdown, so so really that was our way of interacting with people and human beings, and you know, and yeah, we built bonds, and you know, I spent a lot of good times and hours and late nights with people that live across the world, you know what I mean? All over the world. Made good friends with them, and built some good relationships too, you know, and I love those guys. So yeah, no, I regret spending that much money, but I don't regret the time that I spent on that game. Let's put it that way. So anyway, so that's the whole point. What I'm saying is, like, pay to win is... Oh, okay, let's go back again to what I was trying to say. So, pay to win is always gonna need free to play, and vice versa. You know, free to play can always complain about pay to win because the game is being... Well, they think the game is being manipulated into condoning their behaviors and molding the game into the way they wanna... You know what I mean? Like, the way they want the game to be. But that's not entirely true, man. The thing is, we need these guys because they bring income to the developers, right? That's one thing. Second, yeah, they do have influence as far as, like, what is good in the game. It doesn't mean that they're prioritizing, the developers, I meant, they're not prioritizing us as well, free to play. And I really shouldn't put myself in that category that I'm a free to play, because I did spend some money on this, but I mean, like I said, I haven't spent that much money compared to other whales out there. Still, you can call me, you know, pay to win. But my whole point is this, okay? The pay to win people get access to early content, late end content like Argos and, you know, better gear and all that stuff, and they get to tell the developers what works and what doesn't work, right? So that's one of the advantages, right? And here's the thing, man, in real life, if you have money, you just get ahead. It's as simple as that. I mean, you know, especially if you work hard on that money that you have, that, you know what I mean? Like, well, first of all, where's the dragon? Actually, why is the dragon not showing up? I'm gonna go after that dragon real quick. him to get that dragon. Because that dragon... There he is. There he is. This is who we needed. What was the conversation I was having? Oh, pay to win, free to play. Yeah, we both need each other, man. Pay to win provides the income that these developers need in order for them to prove that their game is actually viable, right? That's one thing. Because the more money they bring in, the more funding they get, and that means the longer this game will remain. Okay. You don't want it to be a game where they're not making any money, yet they have to let go of people because they're not making any money. So you don't want that. So pay to win is doing that, right? I mean, the average whale is probably spending 10K, and 10K is a lot of money. Okay, this game is not easy to make. It wasn't easy to make. It wasn't cheap to make. It took a lot of man hours, and it was really well put together, as far as like, if you really look at it from every point of view, right? It's a beautiful game. You can't hate on that game. Sure, there's some mechanics in here that I wish they would change. Well, that's for another conversation, though. But yeah, pay to win. We need those guys. Okay. Now, free to play. Hey, we need that as well. They're as equally as important, because they bring in the population, right? I'm gonna say maybe 70 to 80 people are free to play, somewhat free to play, mostly free to play, compared to, I mean, when I say free to play, is like people who barely spent money or none at all, right? If they spent like $100 on the founders, that's not really pay to win. Even though you might want to say that because you did get Royal Crystal. I think we got like 7,000 Royal Crystals. And at that time, I didn't really know what Royal Crystals was. But I just, you know, I mean, I'm just like, oh, 7,000, that's a lot, man. That's cool. So anyway, so we need it. You know, the free to play is very important in this gameplay, because we provide the population. We are the general public that plays this game, and that's very important because we are the voice, right? We are mostly the voice. And the thing is, look, if there is no free to play, you really think that 20% of the rich people and whales will have a good time playing this game by themselves? I don't think so. Let me put it in this perspective. State of survival, right? It's about state, right? And the status of the state, and you know, the stronger your headquarters is. I think 30 was the max, and then you got to like prestige to like up to like 6 levels now. I think, I don't remember, but it was high enough, right? You gotta, I forgot what it's called, man. Now I'm trying to think. I gotta ask my friend again. It's been so long, I haven't played that game. But so it's like you spend money to be ahead, and when you're ahead, you become the governor because you're the strongest, right? Unless you know, you build some allies and stuff like that, and so your whole clan is really strong, right? Anyway, so you know, it came to a point where the rich and the whale the state was in a bad situation, man. Like, a lot of the rich and the whales who were spending a lot of money and were very strong, pretty much got rid of a lot of the lower level players early on in the game when the state was still at its infancy, right? And so that kind of threw away a lot of potential as far as population goes. Because the more you kill the lower levels, the less people who want to play the game or actually be in that state, because they don't want to build anymore, right? They don't want to progress because they're like, well, how am I gonna go against someone who's like 10 levels ahead of me? How am I gonna fight them? How am I gonna defend myself, right? So it came to a point where a lot of people were leaving the game because of that. And so we finally came up with a state rule, and you know, people holding what do you call this, meetings and stuff like that. So it became like a very political game, like very political game. And the whole point that I'm trying to make is it came to a point where we finally realized that these guys, the rich, can't just keep playing with each other, right? I mean, sure they can, you know, in real life. I mean, they do, but it's not fun, right? So I don't know, maybe it is fun for them, but the thing is, at least for in our perspectives, like we were a lot of us were leaving, and it was an ultimatum, and there was only a few whales really that was left in the game. There was probably maybe less than 12 people in the whole state that still were playing the game and spending money on. And so we gave them an ultimatum. We told them to play nice, or you know what I mean, like we put some ground rules pretty much. And it helped the state live longer. I ended up quitting anyway, but you know, it was one of those good experiences. So my point is this, okay? Free to play and pay to win, they're both in need of this kind of games. Okay, we need each other. Can't leave the other one out. Both is equally important. So not one is better than the other. You know, sure, it seems like they cater more to those that spend money. It just seems that way. But look, I think Smilegate and Amazon, for the most part, I mean, they do listen, and they are listening. Okay, it's just not that easy to implement something right away. I've been in, you know, I've worked in startups. I still work in a startup. And you can't just implement something of a hot fix real quick. So that's the thing. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes time and planning, and you know, and at the end of the day, we have us in the company have the, you know, we always look out for our customers, right, and our consumers. We always have their best interest in hand. So we always try to think about it, right? And then we put it into plan, and there's planning. There's a lot of planning. So when it comes to like these things, the only thing that I'm really like curious about, and you know, I like tweeted Lost Ark about this, because I remember the latest patch note that they released. It was about the skins and how, well, you know, it took us a while because, you know, we had to talk to artists, and you know, we had to do, you know, it had a very special way of having to do this and that, and it's fitted for each, you know, unique class and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, they're already released for for characters that's already released. You know what I mean? So they're already made for characters that's in game currently. But I feel like they're making so much excuses about it that that it just doesn't make sense. It just sounds like an excuse because they don't know, or maybe they're just holding back on it for a reason. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the one thing that I did have something against them. So, oh shoot, oh no, oh no, I'm messing up here. Get out of here. Look at this. Where we go? Inventory. Give me that one. Can I use it? Oh man, do I have to like kill these guys first? I got like 21 seconds. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. It's annoying. Holy cow, dude. Leave me alone, you stupid ass crab, bro. Damn, dude, I got like 10 seconds. Look at that, I failed. Fucking hell. Alright, so what do I gotta do? How do I... Oh, I gotta abandon and do it again. Oh, this is freaking fun. Okay. I just want to kill all the crabs now. Because these guys... Oh my gosh, man. Holy moly, dude. Leave me the hell alone. Okay, well, let's move on. We just gotta get that, we gotta get that, quest again from, I think from the guitar guy. Can we get it back here? Let's see. No, not that one. Let's just abandon that, because... Is it this one? No, not that one. See, this one we can't even do anymore, because we reached our max. Yeah, let's just abandon that. It's not like we have a weekly Unas +1, you know what I mean? We don't have that, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. So anyway, going back to my story. What was it? Free to play, pay to win, right? We both need each other. We're both equally important. Play the game however you want to play it. If you want to pay money for something that makes you happy, if this game, if you don't have the time, you know, if your time is more important than grinding the game so that you can enjoy the game a little bit faster, hey, all power to you. It's your money. My only suggestion is that don't use money that you don't have. Don't spend money that you don't have. Really, that's as simple as that. You end up spending money that you don't have, and that's how you get broke, right? Games like this feed off of the necessity of FOMO. Okay, the idea of FOMO. You know, they released Argos in hopes of pulling the whales in, and they did. You know, lots of people ended up whaling. And you know, but the thing is that content is not going anywhere. Sure, the first to that kind of content always have the better advantage as far as like getting good gear and stuff like that, but I mean, you can get that eventually. I think the biggest deal really of playing Argos first was just getting the gear and selling them and making tons of money out of them. Really, that's the only thing you missed out on. So I mean, other than that, that content's there. Like right now, I can play Argos. I finally reached 1370, and I'm able to actually do Argos now. You know, I could have pushed. I could have spent a lot of money and get to 1370 last week, 2 weeks ago, but I didn't. I took my time. I spent little money in this game, here and there. You know, buying crystals and, you know, just converting them to gold, so that way I can pretty much get better gear, you know, and engraving. So I mean, but I took my time, you know. If I spent more money, I probably would have had all my characters in tier 3 now. But you know, I'm being smart about it, you know. What I put in my for this specific account, what I put in my head as a plan is I would spend at least $100 or $200 every paycheck on this game. That's a max. Every paycheck. That's every 2 weeks. And if I don't have money to spend it because of something else, then I'm not going to spend money that I don't have. And I'm okay with that, because I'm having fun with the game, with the way I want to play the game. So that's what you should do. Play the game how you want to play it. Spend money on it if you want to. Just be smart about it. And if you're a free-to-play player and you're like, oh, it's unfair, blah, 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 I can't. Oh, it's never fair, bro. It's never going to be fair if you look at it that way. In real life, you see a guy driving a Lambo. I mean, and that dude's like in his 50s. You know, if you really think about it, that guy worked for that car. And he wanted to spend his money on that car. You know what I mean? You want that kind of car? Hey, get a doctor's degree, spend many years fixing people, and then spend the money that you earn into something that you love, right? Simple as that, man. Same thing in this game, man. This is just a game. And look, this game has a longevity in it, right? So Take your time, dude. There's no rush. And people who want to rush it because they want to spend money on it, I let them. Let them. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it.
You are a trespasser in this place.
I love chaoses. Because you get to do maps. Ghost ships I never really do anymore. Because I already got the eye-brooms. Boom. I probably should though. Just because I can get mats. I finally got the pirate that you get bonus of when you have him equipped. Oh man. Dying here, dude, I am so lagging, man. Let's go. Next one. Look, there's a Charizard. Artillerist. I love my chicken though. I barely see any chicken head, dude. Everyone's like dinosaurs and cats, you know what I mean? But that makes me unique, I guess. I'm just gonna use this because I can. Because it looks so cool, man. Look at that, dude. I failed because I miscalculated it. Because of this lag, man. I'm gonna look into it again. See what I gotta do to fix this lag thing. I followed like different YouTubers who actually talked about it and they say, oh, it fixed my shit. Didn't fix mine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else I gotta do, man. You know what's funny though? I like compensate for the way this thing is going, and then later on, when things are back to normal, I'm gonna have to get used to it having a better connection. Cause you know you're like timing it like, oh, it's gonna be late. I gotta release it early. You know, and then you start doing that when it's fixed. It's just it won't make sense. Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense right now. See how I'm releasing it a lot earlier? Because I'm compensating for the fact that it's like off key right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dead. Yep. I'm gonna stay here. No, we gotta kill him. I gotta help. Because I gotta get the did I get the experience? There you go.
My minions. But the party's just getting started.
What the heck just happened there?
To
oh, it moves you. See, I almost missed that one. Bro, this is so... Oh, man. This is actually really irritating right now. Come on, man. Just die already. Goodbye. Come on, give me a purple. Yes! I finally got a purple. I haven't got, like, the past 2 weeks, I've only gotten blues the whole time. And it's so annoying. So annoying. See how much these guys are gonna bid it for. Let's just keep bidding. Ooh, dang. Okay, goodbye. You know what's good about this though? We get a portion of that. So the higher you bid, so I can't bid because I don't have enough money. 5,000. Damn. You get a portion of that. Now let's get out of here. Start doing these maps. After we do these mats, we will do our we should do our dailies, maybe. Yeah. Should probably do our dailies. Here we go. We'll do LFG send invite. There you go. We got an invite. Let's find out where mine goes. Star Sam? What's this? Yep, I'm in Star Sam. Share mine. Got 2, mine and his. Still missing one more. Collect that already. Could turn that into gold. We'll wait. Share maps, please. Okay, we're missing Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, can you share? There we go. Alright, so let's see, where's mine at? Is this mine? Oh no, that's not mine. Where is mine? Towards the end, so right here. I'll go to that one. Oh shoot, hold on. Let's pull this up somewhere I know. Oh, I know what this is. It's on top. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. Yep. Told you. Haha. Not my first rodeo. I apologize if my camera's like blurry as hell. It's a webcam. I'm still trying to fix my DSLR, so we'll get that going soon. We'll get that going soon. These things are made to be annoying. They're like those inflatable thingies. The wacky inflatable blah 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 blah. You know what I'm talking about? Anything good? Oh, we got some blues. But yeah. That's what it reminds me of. They're just like flailing. Okay, who's next? Let's see. I think Yara. Mr. Yara. Yara. So one more stuff here. So they're asking right now who if we had another one in Starson. Yo, okay. He said missed. No, yo. Oh, wait. Oh, dude, that was trippy. Huh? What the heck happened there? Dude, I swear, I thought that was my map that I used. Whoa, that's crazy. So I guess his zone was there too, and he was here, but I didn't see him here. That was weird. Yeah, that was really weird. That thing bugged out like crazy. Clear it away. Oh my god. Come on, get out of the way, guys. Come on, dude. Thank you. I could have sworn I touched it. You guys saw me touch it, right? I touched that portal. That was weird. That was weird it didn't go through. Yeah, that was... We gotta go tikka. Tikka masala. Let me go to tikka. You know what's great about this is you just gotta be in the same channel and you don't even have to move anymore. Whenever it's someone else's map, you just stay in place. Oh man, they're all in channel 1. And I'm in channel 2, 3. You know what? They should fix that. They should allow you, like, if you're in a party, you should be able to go to that channel wherever they're at. Just saying, man. A lot more easier. Wow, I had a lot of, had a lot of fixing to do there. Loot, T, 172. So you get about that much when someone spends 5 grand on a map. Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on, let's go, dude. Yeah, while we're waiting, man, I'm gonna go check out Maris shop. See if there's anything good. This one's good. That's always good. We'll just build up on that. We also need a couple of blessings. Oh, shoot. I declined it. I feel bad. I shouldn't have said anything though. And they probably would have just done it anyway. But we're good guy. We're good guys. Are we going right? Oh yeah, we do go right. My bad. The sorceress cat. Cat sorceress, bro. I love how I just jump over those guys. Get out of here. I think the next one's in secret. Secret is next. Oh look, there's a new event there. Let's grab that. Yeah, I swear the sneeze is gonna come. And it's like building up right now. It's building up slowly. What's this thing? It's a link one. Oh, it's the last one. Nice. I think I got that already though. I'll take it. Oh, because I didn't do this yet. That's why. I did it on my soul fist. That's why I'm like wondering, what the hell? I did this already. Yeah, see? So does that mean I completed it? Or do I have to go? Oh yeah, I do. I have to talk to August about it. Yeah. What the heck? I got stuck in that doorway, dude. Damn, these things are so annoying. Let me go, man. Dang. Let me go. Oh my lord. This map is... I don't think I've been in this one. Yeah, we should have gone up the other way. Or is this the only way to get here? Wow, he got me. Got him. Let's just kill these guys so they don't bug you. GG, thank you. Oh, God, I'm about to sneeze. Teddy, what are you doing? That's it. Oh, roster level. Are we 90 now? Dude, we're 90. Oh, we get 50 crystals times 2. Hell yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Oof. Alright. Let's go ahead. Well, let's go clear up real quick. I can sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. 22. Not bad. I hear noise. Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. I'm probably tripping. Let's see. Push that up. Push that up. Oh, my nose, man. This allergies. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Alrighty. Switch. Okay, let's see. Can't even use any of those. It's okay because we have these that we can use to upgrade our stuff. I wish I had more of this sage. Let's see, is this good? Grudge, broken bone. We'll just keep it because there's grudge in it. Ambush master and master of escape. Is that good? I mean, we can just sell it, find out. Domination, sucks. Okay, put this here. Here. Alright, this one will wait. Some leap stones. We don't need the leap stones anymore. Put that away. Let's see what else am I? Hand shield. Get rid of that. Grab those. I try to keep it clean, you know, as much as I can. I mean, it's not that clean, but you know what I mean. Try to. I try, man. Okay. Let's see. That's done. We'll keep these here. Keep in mind. Oops. Keep that away. There we go. That's clean. Look how pretty that is. These. I'll figure those out later. Do I have all cube stuff? Okay. Let's do some guardians, huh? Let's do some guardian raids, and then we'll do our these three, and on top of that we'll do Anguish Isle. I'm just like keeping all the keys in there because I haven't gotten the drop for Omnian Star yet, and I kind of want to run it back to back. And I think I have, how many keys do I have? I have 4 right now, and I have a couple on my other character, on my Soul Fist. I mean, is that the only thing we can do today? Oh, adventure and ghost ship. What time is ghost ship? 37 minutes. We got time. We got time to do some. Dude, I want to do him, but I haven't really tried it, and I feel like I'm gonna fail. Should I like watch a video first? I don't know how to fight him, so I kind of feel bad if I do it, because I don't know how to do it. Is there? Let me just find out real quick. Is there any like one-shot mechanic on Night Fox? Yo-ho. I don't think so, right? Let me see. Night Fox. Yo-ho. This is like a 5-minute guide. Damn. Oh, here you go. Mechanics only. I'm watching a video on stream. You guys probably know who this guy is. So I'm just giving this guy's gamer hex. So there's no white mechanics. Good. Okay. Oh, you turn to a mini fox? That's cool. And if you stagger him, then he doesn't turn into... You don't turn into a mini fox. Okay. What else? Okay. So destruction bombs. Okay, so you need to destroy the tail.
The third thing you need to know that the last phase of the boss will be stored to spawn is the needles. Firstly, if you are good in dodging, stay near and dodge all of them.
Okay. Dodge the tornadoes.
You don't want to get hit, just go so far away and wait until you win, because tornadoes will disappear at a small range. Also, if someone got hit by a tornado, he will be frozen.
Oh, so if you get hit by a tornado, you get frozen.
This one, or he will be changed in. Also, then, small boxes can drop you a good buff that reduce damage taken by 15% up to 3 times, 45% total damage reduced, which is really good. Other than that, guys, just a normal attack.
Oh, that's it? Really? Okay. Do we find a party? Should we find a party? Maybe we should, right? Let's find out. Here you go. We'll join this guy. Ooh, 1405, dude. Damn. Dude is a bard. What's good in a bard anyway? What engraving does he have? Heavy armor. I remember that. And desperate salvation. Wow, that's a pretty good 333. I'm a 332. Yeah, mine is kind of suck. And my gem sucks too. Working on it. I'm slowly working on it. So I don't have a lot of money, man. These things are expensive as hell. These three right here, I didn't even buy them. I built them up, doing all the Hall of the Suns and just funneling from my Soul Fist to this character. You know, that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Yeah, I wish my engraving, I was trying to get the, so I did this kind of wrong, and I'm gonna redo it again later on when I have money. But pretty much I should have worked on the rock first, and I should have done Cursed Doll and Mayhem, or Mayhem and Master's Tenacity. But I think that's even that, it's pretty expensive, right? Let's find out. Let's see, auction house, stones, let's see, Master's Tenacity and Mayhem. These things are pretty expensive, I think. Oh, they don't even have it. That's how rare it is. See, look at that. So that's the problem with that, I guess. It's either or. So let's see if we do because ideally what you want to do is put like exactly the way I have it, and then get the rock that matches that, right? In this case I have Cursed Doll and Master's Tenacity. So I should have done that. I should have so it should be Mayhem and Cursed Doll, or one or the other, right? It should be, because Mayhem came from this one right here. Yeah. Do I have another Mayhem here somewhere? Yeah. So I have two Mayhem here and a Cursed Doll. But ideally you want a rock that does your main two, and then the rest would be on your accessories. 3 3 3 3 3 3 6 9 12, right? And then you have what, 15? 3 6 9 10 12 15. That's how you get 3 3. I bet you that's exactly what this guy has too. Oh, where did you go? Dang, I missed. Oh, here. So watch, check him out. I bet you that's what he has. See, let's see. Heavy armor and stuff. So he got heavy armor, awakening. Yeah, see, awakening and heavy armor. 6/6. That's like a perfect roll. That's what you want, a 6/6 rock, right? And those are pretty cheap too. And then he has like all Desperate Salvations on this one. I bet you. Desperate Salvation. Yep. 3 Desperate Salvation. See, 3 3. Oh, sorry, 3 3 3 3. And that's how you get a 3 3 3. Which I wish I had a way of doing so. But unfortunately Mayhem is like very, I think the Cursed Doll and Master's Tenacity is very expensive, first of all. So this party period has concluded. Damn, man, come on, dude. 877, what does that mean? 1400. Damn. I'll get there, man. I'll get there eventually. Hopefully this week after reset or during reset. I don't know. We'll see. See, let's see. Cursed Doll, Master's Tenacity. They're 5,000, dude. 5,000. Jeez. Where's my bro? Yeah, let's do that again. What's the cheapest here? It's like 3,000, I think. 1,003. Oh, it went down. Man, I'm so tempted. But what are the chances of me hitting 6/6 on this, man? What are the chances, dude? You'll be spending so much on these two. You can only miss 3 on each. Hey, that's 1,300, man. Damn, dude. And no, I'd rather home than do that, to be honest. You can always work on your engravings later. And Master's Tenacity at 2 is okay. I mean, it gives you 8% compared to 16. So that's all right. We'll figure it out later. We'll make some money later. That's what we'll do. Wait, did I get kicked? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought I got kicked. Okay, we got 3 guys now. So we have an artillerist, me, and a sorceress. These things get so uncomfortable, man. Man, I want that rock now. I should have just like put it in my interest list. Make sure that, you know, keep track of it. Let's see. Card catalog. This is what I have, by the way. All max HP. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of interesting. I have. Wait. Yeah. No. Let's do this. Here we go. This is my first ever Night Fox Yo-Ho that I'm gonna do. I'm kind of interested. Kind of excited about this. Excited as in I'm unsure if I'm gonna do pretty well on this one. Oh, I forgot my destruction bomb. Damn. But we do have a stagger check, so I'll do that. And I'll do... Man, I already have a bunch of stagger, though. So, yeah, I kind of messed up on that one. Damn. I'm gonna go check here. Maybe he's here. I bet you with my luck he's here. Nope, he's upstairs. There he is. Oh my god, the timing, bro. That timing, man. Bro, did you just turn into a fox already? Wait, how did you turn into a fox already? Oh no, we have to kill those guys. Oh, because we get buffs. Oh, wait, that wasn't... I thought that was one of my teammates. Not bad. Ooh, I like fighting this guy. This guy's real fun. He's something new though, that's the thing. That's why I like it. And he reminds me so much of Naruto, dude. Except he's a Night Fox. He's invincible. Does he move at this point? Oh, he does. Oh, he's right here. Well, thank God he's only in this area. It's a small map. I like it. I hate those big ass maps, dude. Those big ass maps, dude. This suck. How am I getting hit? What am I getting hit by? Can I hit him with my ult or anything, or what? Should I? I don't know if he moves though, that's the thing. Like he moves so much. Let me see. Got him. Oh damn, he hit me. Stagger check, stagger check, stagger check. Got him. Get some of that health thing. I don't know what that health does. I think it's supposed to heal. Or damage him more. Does he have a lot of health though? Well, how am I getting hit though? I don't see where I'm getting hit at. Yeah, I'm just tripping, dude. Where is he? Is he back? Yeah, he's right here. I was trying to mark, but I guess they didn't see it. It's gonna land. Oh, it's his tail that's hitting me, dude. Can we just... We haven't even done the tail face. There we go. Oh wait, I thought we beat him already. I was so happy already. What the heck? Such a noob. Come on, man. Give me some of that thing. Ow! Oh, we missed it. His tail like actually whips you. And he does that to me. Oh no 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 no, I'm frozen. Damn, dude. That was a tornado. That was a tornado. That's the one that we were supposed to dodge, bro. Oh man. He froze me too. Dude, he nearly killed me on that one. Oh man. That was hella lucky, dog. That was hella lucky, dude. Damn, that was hella lucky. Yes! Dude, that was an easy fight. That was actually a cool fight. He's a cool boss, dude. I like him. He's not that crazy. He has a lot of cool animations too, so I'm all for it, man. All for it. We'll do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Gun Lancer got the title. Yeah, told you. Dude, I don't know what that means. Am I like bottom of the totem pole or totem pole? I don't know. Whatever. I did my job. GG. Oh, there's no one here. I said GG to no one. Alright, let's do it again. That was fun. Yeah, right. This sneeze, man. It's coming. It's a coming. Let's see. Faccio. Oh. Velganos. That's wrong. Let's do that one. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta be 1380? Why do you gotta be 1380, bro? So dumb. Accept me, Elysinas. 1403. What kind of gear do you have? Damn. Isn't that from the this is the sun thing, isn't it? The sun piece? Or moon piece, whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you locked out all that stuff. Let's see, rock is 6/6, I bet. Yeah. Damn, that's a good rock. Bro, the luck of these guys, man. I swear, dude. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wow. He only got a +99. So how did he get a 4? Oh, I see. All out attack, all out attack, all out attack. Yeah, that's how he did it. And then he got this one. And then Cursed Doll was the other one. Cursed Doll here. And what he put is Cursed Doll. Yep. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty strong guy right there. Accept me. How about this guy? Let's check this guy out. Oh, you got all the good builds already. Look at that. Oh, he beat me. Spirit Absorption. Oh. Teddy. Teddy, it's alright. Sorry, that's my... Hey, it's alright. Why are you? That's just a motorcycle, buddy. Yeah, it's just a motorcycle. Damn, Dig 3. What do you have? 662? Man, everyone's... Although he got 7 on that one, dude. Dang, dude. That's horrible. But, you know, he got 6-6. So he got... What did he put? Oh, those 2. Okay. So 9-9. So 9-9. And then he got 6-6 of those 2. Right? Yep. Okay, so he got those 2. Why did he... So he built move speed, right? His swiftness is not even... Don't you only benefit from spirit absorption if you have like 140% or some shit, right? Or 14%, sorry, of move speed? Am I wrong? I don't know. Because yeah, look, attack, move speed. Oh no, attack and move speed by 15%. I think I'm thinking of raid captain. Yeah, my bad. Attack, move speed is good though. 15%. That's crazy. So he moves fast. This dude moves fast. And then the rest is what? Let's see. Mayhem, divine. So mayhem. That's how he got 3. So really, the rock, man. The rock is really important. We got to get a 6-6, and I'll get a 3-3-3. So that's my goal for my next armor. I guess my upgrade is I got to get my rock. I got to get that 6-6. Because right now that sucks. If I get 6-6, then I can definitely run these 2 as a 3-3, and then mayhem would be all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All mayhem. Mayhem here. Mayhem here. Mayhem here. Good thing I didn't throw away some of my gear then. Because I have mayhem somewhere here. See? Mayhem right there. It's a chaos ring though. That's okay, because that one... Yeah, I will replace that. And then this one too. Fallen Aeon. Chaos. Yeah. So it would have been this one. Problem is attack reduction. See, this one attack speed, attack power. Let's go lock these. Oops. There you go. How do I lock it again? How do I lock it? Control? Oh no, it's Alt left click. Okay, so mayhem, rings. This one's mayhem. 2. So swiftness, so that's really good. Crit and expertise though. We'll probably not lock that. Let's see, what's this one? Berserker technique, crit. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. No, that's really what we got to do. So like 2, 3, 5 mayhem, and then you gotta get a 6-6 on that one. Man, I don't think these guys are gonna do anything. They're not even. They decline me or what? It's just those 2. 1 run speed, 3 DPS, 1 support. There you go. There we go. Let's go. Last one, baby. Last one, and then we get to hone, and then do the dailies. Maybe do a ghost ship if we have time. That's what we'll do. Split up. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Someone popped it. Danke. Look at that lag, bro. So when he spins like that, does he hurt you? I think he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Get these things. Strength ether, man. Let's go. We gotta kill him with those. Oh, come on, man. My bad. I turned into a fox. I turned into a fox. How do I hit? Can I hit? Oh, shit. Oh, I die if I get hit by those guys. There you go. Dang, dude, that's so dumb. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, at least he marked it, dude. Did he say? Oh, he didn't. He needs to fix his ping and say, "Oh, we have a heal here, or healing here in like 2 seconds, something like that." You know, that's what I would do if I was a bard. I would like customize my ping and be like healing here in 10 seconds, something like that. You know what I mean? I'm really getting careless here. I'm not even like dodging his attacks for some reason. Oh shoot, is that one of our guys? No, that's not one of our guys. Ah, I missed him. He moved. Where is he going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Upstairs? Nope. There you are. Down, shout to the map. What? Oh, what? See, this is like the whole delay thing I'm getting pissed off at. Because it's like... There you go, nice heal, nice heal. I love a bard, man. I love healers, man. Healers are the Snyp. That's why they're always in need. Look at this. What the heck was that? Stagger check, guys. Dude, that was like ultimate combos right there, dude. Get those orbs, guys. Get this one. Marvelous something ether. He left again. Yeah, we're just like tanking everything here. Oh, I missed him. Where are you going, man? I bet you he's going right here. Yeah, see? Called it. Called it. Where is you going, bro? What are you doing? What? Oh, heal. You gotta ping that, man. That's what we know. Instead of having to run straight there, you know what I mean? He's almost dead, dude. Yeah, we got one of the tails. And I totally missed that. Oh, nice. Good heal, good heal. Wow, he has his, oh yeah, I forgot. She got like a, we call that? A 333, I think, right? Is she the one that we checked out? Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Tornadoes. Ah, easy, 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 easy. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. We're like dealing a lot of damage and stuff. We're like staggering him. We're also destroying his tail, so we're doing pretty well. He's almost dead, dude. Oh, and I missed that shit. Oh no, we missed that stagger. He's nearly dead now. Come on, Mr. Fox. Hey, I got a question for you. What did the fox say? Tornado. Oh, you got me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Combo, dude. Combo after combo after combo. Dude, that was like over 10 mil at least. Got him. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Look how well dressed Mr. Cluck is. MVP Deathblade, maybe? Or the Bard. The Bard. She healed the crap out of us, dude. Yeah. Is that the Bard? Yeah. Told you. Plus, she's like 14, isn't she? GG. Wait, what? Why are you apologizing, bro? You good, dog. You good. You good, man. No need for apologies. We beat it. That's all I care about. Even though we mess up, man, we shouldn't be elitist in this game, man. Doesn't matter how high you are. We shouldn't look down on people, man. You know what I mean? Just be helping each other is what we should be doing. That's all we should be doing. Let's see. Adrenaline side focus sucks. 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 And sucky. Alrighty. Wait, what's happening? Oh, because I moved it. Let's see. Let's fix those. Okay, let's go open that up. Nice, nice. I've never gotten a good rock ever. So, see, we got increases mass, drops his ether. I no one uses that shit, I think. Spec. Sucks. 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 That's it. Alrighty. Let's see. Get that. We're gonna need more of this. You know what I wish they open up a new tower. That would be nice. They do like 3 towers, dude. You know what I mean? Like there's a spate tower and then, you know, on and on and on. Dude, let's do Urno. Let's help out someone real quick. We're 1,000 over the actual high level of this. We won't get anything. Like, I mean, we'll probably get these, but it's okay. We'll just help them out. I do this once in a while, just because, you know, giving back to the community. I think it's a good thing. It helps the environment out. Helping people is fun, man. Especially when you're into low level. As long as someone pops the Granada. No one's gonna pop it? Okay, I'll pop it. Oh man, these guys just started. Maybe they're alts. Dun 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 dun. This guy's dead already. Yep. I got like 94% damage on that one. 94, 95. Something like that. $56 seconds. Probably less than that. 97. GG. The ones that I should be helping out on is Arcades and Titalos. Those are the ones people are having a hard time with. But I'm going to move on for now. We'll do that tomorrow maybe. But for now, I think I want to get him leveled up a little bit. So I'm thinking of spending at least 1,000 on some more of the crystals. Maybe. I don't know. I'm debating. Should I? Should I? How much is it right now? Is it still 7 gold? Yeah, still 7. Let's see. 100? 200? There we go. Okay. I think we have enough, right? Okay. Because really, all we're trying to level up is these 2. Or 3. Because that's all we can level up. Everything else is plus 15 and haven't been changed, so... We'll just focus on that. Get them to 9 each, I guess. If we can. So that way, when the last 3 equipment comes, we can be 1385. If we push them to 9 as well. Simple enough, I think. Let's get some gold first, though. Dude, come on, stop sliding. Slag's killing me, dog. Small save. Gold bar. Giant gold bar. Should I wait? Yeah. 10 pieces of gold. Yeah, that's something. That's one way you can get gold, guys. Turn in your Una's tokens. Alright, let's go work on this guy. 60%, man. First try, let's go. $45? $45? Poof, nope. Let's do this one first, since it's 66. Nice, nice. There we go. Two in a row. See, sometimes it happens, guys. Sometimes it happens, dude. Telling you. And that's it. That's all the luck you're gonna get. No, look at that. Nice. Okay. Upgrade. Because look, plus 9 is a 1385. Look at that. 1385. So that's all we got to do. Get it 1385. Oh crap! I ran out of shards. Let's grab these 2. Oops. Oh, where are you going? Beat that one. Oh man, it's like 50-50 right now, man. Alright, next one should definitely hit. Yep. Okay, one more. Oh, and we're out of freaking stones. Is there any stones in the market? There's no stones, man. Oh, there you go. 800. Nice. Nice. So when we get our weapon, we're gonna need those. I'll show you this one. We'll get it later. Come on. Lady Luck, are you on my side? Yes, you are. Let's freaking go. And now I don't have any more. Let's get some more. Oops. Oh, might as well get all of that. We're gonna need him. Where'd he go? Oh, I put it in my... I put it on my... I put it here. Yep, put it here. It's 1,500 each. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need more of that later on. 32%. Oh. I think I'm out. Yep, that's it. All right, 999. What do we have now? 77. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we'll just save. Because we gotta do Argos still. Technically, we can do Argos right now. Hold on real quick though. What was I gonna do? Oh, shards. We need more shard. We're supposed to buy the other shard because that's gonna go away. We're gonna need that later. I guarantee it. Any more? We should get this one too, but I don't have any more. Damn. So we only have a few. One. Should get that one. Just might as well get that. Well, we might as well get everything. Except that one. We'll leave that there. Because later on, we're going to use all of that for, and we need more greater leap stones. Damn. How much are greater leap stones? They're expensive, I bet. I don't even have it here. $78, dog. If you wanted 100 of these. Oh, I have maximum already. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of this. You don't need that. Nor that. So if we wanted 70, like 100 of these. Oh, there's only 82? What? And 6,000, dude. Shoot. Oh, man. And we're running out, too. How are we gonna do that now? We're gonna have to wait until reset? Damn, man. So really, we won't even hit 85 maybe until later on. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Okay, no, we gotta think positive here. Gotta think positive. Okay, let's see. What's this one tracking? Oh, Hellblade. Actually, this one don't have anything. 30% still? That's gonna fail, dude. Yeah. So unfair, dude. You only get 30% for that, dude? Seriously? Damn. Do you get a pity on this one too? Or no? No, you don't know. That sucks. Man, that sucks. And those sage things are expensive too. Let's see, power of sage or something. Power of sage. They're like 120. Oh, that's not bad. What the, why did I think it was expensive? I should have just used it. Bruh. Well, too late now. I done goof. Should we do Argos? We should try Argos, dude. Let's try Argos. It's the only way. Oh, you know what's gonna suck though? I don't have enough. I might not have enough gold to actually craft anything. Oh man. Is there anyone actually asking? Oh, they're all high levels. Look at that. P3. Oh, P3. Oof. P1. What does that mean? P1, P2. P1 needs support. No. Speed run, please. I don't know how to speed run. How many times can you do Argos? I heard you could do it 3 times a week. Let's see. Is that true? How many times can you do Argos? I lost ARK. Who's giving me a different search? I don't know. There's no answer. You can only loot Argos once a week, so no, you would need to find a group that runs P1 plus P2 and then loot. Oh. I didn't know that. Now I do. See, this is the sad thing about this is, see, they're all doing P2, P3, P1, P2. So, even if we refresh P1, P2, someone carry me, need gold. Reload, what does that mean? I can't even do P2. Dude, these guys are all higher. Oh man, I guess I gotta matchmake, dude. It's the only way you can do this thing right now, and this is the thing that you need to craft the other pieces of gear. Yeah, man, oh man, dude. Mom, let's do Argos. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I watched the video. If you're a moon, you can only stand on moon. Later on, you switch to sun. And then I think you stand... Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty much it. Moon, if you're moon. Sun, your sun. There's a pie. There's a cheese method in the pie. Moon will always be in the left bottom corner, and then sun's on the bottom left, bottom right. So, I don't know. We'll learn as we go. We don't know. We'll see. You get a chance to get that. I just want to know how much gold you get. That's what I want to know. I should probably start like hitting up these things with the leap stones. Let's buy a bunch of Unas and just complete them just so we can get them. And I can do that technically. Yeah. Come on, people, let's go. It's matchmaking. Oh man. Let's see. Anyone here? Ooh, cool. There we go. Let's go. Argos time, baby. I need to drink water here. Time to focus. Whoa, that was a weird load, dude. They were all in their, like, basic gear. Ooh, this is cool, dude. I'm gonna be that guy that doesn't skip. Because I've not watched this yet, so we're gonna keep it. Dude, that's sick. I can always skip. Sorry, guys. You guys have to watch it. My bad. I've never done this. They don't know it's not me, though. They don't know it's me. So, do we fight any other people or like any creatures? Any ads? No. Do we know what we're doing? Because I don't. Okay. We good? Let's go. Let's go. It looked like I knew what I was doing. I was just standing in one spot. Kind of like how you do in Oreja. Oh, not Oreja. Tranquilo. Tranquilio Mormosa. Dude, this is legit, dog. Nice. Mr. Chicken. Come on, Geralt. Albion's getting his ass kicked, dude. I bet you these guys are like all pissed off. Who's not skipping? That's me with the chicken head, bro. Oh, it's a sun. Ow, mother horses. So pizza. I'm a son. Ow. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Dude, he just hella kicked you, dog. See, I kind of know it. I kind of know it. And it switches, see? I'm still sun. I'm still sun. Ow, stop swiping me, bro. Swiping. Swiper, no swiping. I think we're supposed to destroy things later on. If we're sun, we gotta destroy things that are sun. See, anyone with the sun can attack. And bro, I'm hella lagging, bro. Come on, man. Hit him. Got him. I cut his neck off, bro. Pizza. Pizza. Oh shit. Bro, I was like here. What? Dog. Oh, I can resurrect. Thank God. How many times can we resurrect? Oh, we can only resurrect twice. Shishta. Shaishta maishta. I was the first death, guys. My bad. This is horrible. Heal. Nice. Dude, what the heck? How did you even get me all the way from there, man? How do you even progress to like... Dude, I'm like hella far, man. Come on. What? I'm like out here. Come on. This dude's crazy, man. How much health does he have? Oh, shit. Get out of here. Whew. That was good. That was close. That was close. I gotta use my thingy. Does that mean we change? Oh, only Moon can attack now. That's how we be. Oh shit. Move. Bro. Dude. You took my spot, bro. You took my spot, dog. Come on, man. You took my spot, dog. This one you just gotta wait it out. This one we just gotta wait it out. Moon, you gotta get those, bro. See, I changed now. Moon. I be the moon. Why are we restarting, man? Man, what the heck? Why do we have to restart, dog? Hold on. Just heal. Or quick smash. Magario. Is anyone talking? Everyone understand their positions? That pizza pie thing is so crazy, dude. I'm gonna get dragged. I can't take any chance, so I gotta use my pots. How the hell did he get me from that far? Oi. Oi. Calm down. Calm down, brother. Holy moly, bro. Only someone can attack. I mean, can we just hit and go? Hit and go? That's all I'm gonna do. Did he pop? Oh, come on, man. I'm frozen. Ooh, I got him. Was that me that got him? Oh, and I failed. Oh my gosh. Timing is so not perfect, dude. Oh, thanks for the heal, brother. That helps so much. And there goes 2,000. Wait, what? Oh, I got a shield though. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Damn, that hurt. I heard that was a one-shot mechanic. Back then in Korea, the pie, if you miss it, it's a one-shot. I don't know if it's true because I've not seen it. Attack him in the butt. Attack him in the butt. Ow, dude. Ah, dude, I felt that. I really felt that, dude. Oh, there you go. Go in your spot, dude. There we go. Good stuff, boys. Let's go. Cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it. What was that thing that I just achieved? Was that an achievement? Almost looked like it gave me a gear. Dude, he's like hella disappearing. I don't know if that's just my latency or something. Oh shit, my bad, my bad. I should have done that, dude. I thought he was done. I didn't see it, dude. There you go. Now he's done. $6 mil, bro. 6 mil, dude. Ooh. 6 mil, man. I'm happy about that. Oh, shoot. Well, I thought we're the only one that can get the that thing. Moon is always gonna be here, dude. Oh, it's not. Shit. I thought Moon was supposed to be there. Oh, I absorbed that, dog. These guys are like hella clutch. I would have been dead by then. I have only 1 pot left too. So I gotta be careful here. There's no reset here. And we're out. We're out too. Ow, ow. Dude, that just targeted me. What the heck, dude? Yeah, come on. When are you gonna die, man? Why won't you die? Someone heal. Someone heal. Someone heal, put a heal. Ain't nobody gonna heal. I'm just gonna heal myself then. Oh, damn, dude. Chance it. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this, dude. We're almost in there, dude. I know we're almost there. Fuck, dude. I didn't know. It's always there, I guess. I'm dead. Someone heal. Where's the bar, dude? Someone heal. Cause I'm dead. I'm dead if no one heals. What's our bard? I can't. I gotta get away, dude. Where's the heal? There you go. Oh my god. Dude, it's lifesaver. That was a life save. That was saved, dude. That was clutch. Oh, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that so badly. Now I just gotta be careful. Moon's always gonna be here. What? Am I supposed to absorb it or hit it? Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, this guy has a lot of health, doesn't he? Oh, he died. Cheese it, cheese it. You just gotta cheese it, man. That's all we gotta do. There's only 4 of us left. Shit. Bro, why are you here, son? Oh. The dead dude's the son. And I'm dead. Dude, I'm dead. No. When is this guy gonna die, dude? Let's just observe then. Can it be done by these guys? How many guys are left? Stay in that side. There you go. Nice. It's funny how when you watch his animation, it's like he's barely dealing any damage to him. We need another bard, man. How many do we have? Slinger, Deathblade. We have 1 bard, dude. Bruh. Everyone know positions? Yeah. Alright, let's go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just checking like south right here. That's where I'm gonna be. I think the positions are there for that phase where he releases those circles. I just gotta be careful and not be too hasty about my actions. I think that's the key here. And I just got hit as I said that. And I did not. And I'm just not gonna use my my heal. My pots unless I have to, like absolutely have to. Okay, like in this case. Oh my gosh, dude! I feel like he's always targeting me, right? Such a big ass damage, dude. Dude, did I just get blockers with my shield? Thank God, dude. Woo-wee. Only moon can attack. Can I attack him by like here though? Okay, Moon is not the only one that can attack. You just gotta that counter that you have. You just can't let it build up or run out. So you hit and go, which is what I've been doing already. So what? Bro, that almost hit me. Nice. There we go. I was just in time. Come on, man. Heal, yes, heal. Good, I don't have to use my pots then. Okay, here we go. This is when he does this. Oh, no, never mind. Dude, what the? Bro, I'm like... You just gotta cheese it now. Stay in one side. In corner. Is he? Alright, he's almost done. That thing sucks, man. Why are you guys all in the middle, dude? Just, like, spread out on the sides, man. Like, right here, dude. Shoot, man. Can't be too greedy, man. And I got greedy. Dude, how is it? Oh, yes. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I'm stunned now. Shoot. I didn't even notice that. See, you gotta pay attention, man. Ow. Shit. Shit! Oh, what am I doing, dude? Let me come back. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. This guy has hella health, man. I mean, he is Argos. Oh, what did I do? Why did I move? I thought it was done, dude. Damn. Ooh, I get hit another. And I got hit. Still 6 of us, so. Perfect timing. Oh, what? Oh, made it just in time, dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn. Made it just in time, dude. Oh. Toro. Come on, man. I think we're almost there, dude. We got this. We got this, dude. Just gotta go in the outer, man. Although I can't see him. That's the problem. He's almost done. $5 mil, dude. Hell yeah. I'm a moon now. Like, I'm hella being careful, man. Because I'm one of the hard hitters, so I can't be too careless, you know what I mean? Sacrifice, I guess. Okay, I'm getting this now. Bro, why are you hitting me? Dog. It's my last potion. Oh my god, I was... Why'd you pull this up? Stop doing that. I was a panic. on, just fucking die, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Holy moly. We can still hit him a couple times though. I won't hit him with my long attacks. I'll just be hitting him with like far distance attacks. Oh, there you go. Oh. Nice, nice, okay. Bro, I'm outside, man. Oh, get out of it. Why? Freaking. Oh my gosh. No, our bard is our bard dead? Is our bard dead? Our bard's still alive, bard. I need heal, dog. Ow, ow, ow. God. Did we have to just last long or what? Are we just like underpowered? It's like 30 seconds left. What does that mean? Dang, dude. We died way too much. I think none of us should die. And we should just all stay alive, dude. Dude, how long does this guy last? See, I've not watched the entire video of playing Argos, so I don't know. I really don't want to sleep until I get this, dude. It's already 2:49. Come on, man. Come on, dude. We got this. We got this, dog. We've got this. I am Moon. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm just gonna be very careful and pay attention. I'll try to at least. Oh, lucky for me. Goddamn absorb right there. I haven't gotten hit yet. I'm about to jinx it. Yep, told you. Where is it? What? Dude, I happened to turn that way. This lag is killing me, dog. Killing me, dog. We're gonna wait for that heal. Oh my god, where's that heal, man? Like, I'm being stingy with my heal. I'll just use my pots, whatever. Got it. If only I can do my awakening like a lot more. Oh shit, shit. What? Dude. Okay, we're doing good. Let's go. We're doing really good. And he just got me there. What if I stay in the corner? Oh shoot! He's coming after me! Get away from me, Argos. I just want to be here. He can't see me. Come on, get away from him, dude. I'm like right here. Is he done though? Is he ready? I don't know if he's ready though. Oh, you ready? Shh. Fuck, dude. No, we got 2 more heals, guys. That's it. That was my bad, dude. That thing came out of nowhere. I just like, oh, which way do I go, George? So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got it. Oh, what the? What? I'm so confused with that thing, dude. Ow, 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 ow. Where's the heals? Miss this bard. Well, man. Let's go, come on. Come on, we got this, man. We got this. Dude, I'm like... You stupid... dumb... freaking deer. Come on, man. Stupid Bambi. Oh, now you put the heal. Oh my gosh. That heal is like wrong timing, dude. I just I just got run over, dude. I just got run over. Alright, here we go. Come on. Wait, what? How did I... What? Was I on the line? Oh, cheese time. I forgot every time after he does that thing, you gotta... This is the cheese moment. Man, how many more phases does this guy have, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys left. As long as our bard's alive, keep us alive, man. I'm who knows. Woo. Hella close, dog. Stop following me, dude. Let me get in that heal, dog. Let me get in that heal. Alright, I got some heal. Dog. Ow, 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 ow. Someone grab that move. Alright. What? Dude, what the fuck, man? I'm like hella far, dog. I need my heal. Shit. Oh, there. Heal. Oh, you got me a little bit. Okay, good. I helped you a little bit. Yeah, man. Ugh. That was some crappy ass crap. I don't know how much life or health this guy has, man. Like, what's the indication that, like, what phase are we in with him? I mean, I know there's like 3 phases with him, but I mean, with phase 1, is there like, oh, he does this certain thing a couple of times and then that's it? Like, I don't know, man. Damn, dude. We tried, man. We tried. Well, this is matchmaking, man. We tried. I mean, we were all into it. Maybe we're just under geared. We're all like 1370. Need more firepower. Yeah, dude. Man, oh man. Battle chest. I'll keep it. That's a roster bound, I think, isn't it? Let's just heal first. Man, this is such a bummer. Such a bummer. Yeah, I'll see. Balance the roster. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Need support. Everyone, it's like everything's like support. Oh man. P1, 2, 3. Soulfist. Well. Okay, I'll be part of part 2. I really don't want to stop, man. Because we got this. We got this, man. Oh, damn. I have a lot that I need to... I haven't even checked my stronghold. I'm like 1377. Dang, dude. I think I'm gonna try last one and I'm gonna go sleep after this, but man, we need healers, bro. Okay, we got 1. We need healers. Get healers. We need another bard, man. Okay, we have a 1370, 70, 70, 77. I'm the highest one right now. Dang, dude. It's 3 o'clock. Oof. Damn. Hey, that sorcerer might be good. I mean, it's just a bunch of scrapper. Scrapper might actually be good in this one. I'd kick this guy out and get the other one, to be honest. But because look, he's 54. 2-1, 2-2, like 3-3-2. Alright, he left. This guy's name is Hezbollah. Damn, dude. This dude just literally turned 1372. I got a bunch of things I gotta finish. Come on, let me get another bard. Give us a bard. I think what's gonna be cool is that later on, by this week's reset, more people are gonna be doing Argos. Just because of the fact that it'll push a lot of these people to 1370. Guarantee it. It'll be much better. I wish there was like a list that you can see as far as like how many people are in tier 3, or you know what I mean, like a leaderboard kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool too, like how many times you clear Argos, you know, like you have that title, Deer Killer or something, or Bambi. Or Bambi. I guess we're gonna go with that. We have one support. Go. Come on. I'm getting sleepy. Let's grab him, dude. Grab that scrapper or war dancer. Let's see. What does she have? 3-3-3. Get that. Grab him. There you go. DPS, baby. Oh man, here we go. Now we can skip. Skip, please. I'm like so demanding now. Because I'm a veteran. Oh man, that's funny. Hey look, another chick. Get it? Chicken. She's the first one I've seen in a long time, actually. Oh, where am I going? Us chicken, we stick together. If only we can access this again. You know what I mean? Come on. Back at it again, baby. Let's go. Get hit yet. Let me get hit yet. What? How are you gonna turn 180 to hit me, bro? Yes, mother. I hit him with that one though. And he hit me with that. Bitch, man. Yo, I just got up, man. Literally, I just got up, dude. Nice. What? There you go. Come on, guys, don't die, please. Pinging. Hey, y'all need to get away from me. Stay away, man. What? My luck, man. Just my luck, dog. Is he done? Oh yeah, he's done. Oh, that's mine. I'm a moon now. How did I miss that, dude? I've got 3 pots left. Argos is so annoying, man. Dude, I think I'm gonna die in this one. I can't seem to time my shit right, man, because it's stupid latency, man. Got kicked the shit out of me. Bro, why you... We're all dead, dude. This is that other team. I mean, the problem is you know, the bard only can heal her team, right? So this is why we need 2 bards, man, on each side. Alright, let's see how these guys do. Maybe they'll carry me. It's kind of unfortunate, man. It's like, it's so... There's nothing you can do at this point, you know? Let's read some comments on Argos, man. Let's see. There you go. Argos Phase 1 introduction. Okay. There's a tier 3, blah blah blah. Recommended combat items are HP Potion, Time Stop Potion, Protective Potion, and Splendid Dark Grenade. Huh. First phase of Argos doesn't have full party wipe mechanic, hence surviving and clearing this phase heavily depends on individual performance. Is less co-op heavy compared to the next phases of Argos. The unique mechanics, Sun and Moon affix, dictates the flow and interaction during the battle. I'm reading from like maxroll.gg, so let's see. Sun and Moon affix. I mean, I get that part. Small pizza, Argo teleport to the center, probably immediately memorize the sequence. Go ahead. Try to memorize the 5 parts. Okay. Argus lifting his head up in the center for you to start rerunning the sequence. We know that one already. Cheesing this mechanic, as mentioned above, the 5th tile of the sequence is the most important one. Always spawns on a fixed spot. Group up at the bottom right tile as the left tile. So they tank the minor damage. For the first parts of the sequence. Use shields that. Oh, that's when you use shields. Duh. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, that's pretty much it. Really, it's a matter of just staying alive, man. I think we just need enough damage and at least 2 healers on each side. You know what I mean? Earlier, I think we had a pretty good healer. Because I feel like this one right here, this healer, this bard, I mean, she barely popped her heals. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe these 4 can do it. It looks like they know what they're doing. So, and something that guy was telling us, we need to, if it was Sun, we need to hit him. You know, with the, that ring around him. So, whichever it is. The opposite. So if he had, I guess if he had Sun or something like that, then the moon hits him, balances it out. I guess that's one way of doing it. The other one's cheesing it. Come on, guys, don't die. I really want this armor. So. It's like a once a week thing, man. I gotta be able to do this. Get 1385, which I won't, just cause I have to. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so the mechanics is not that hard, actually. You just gotta be very aware of where your positioning is. Knowing his combos and stuff like that. And this part's the one that killed me, man. Because it's like, I didn't have shields or anything like that. I was just really tanking it. And at that point, you just run out of pots. Come on, guys, you got this. How much time do we have left? 2.5 minutes. Okay. I mean, at this point, do they even have enough DPS? With 2 minutes left. Is that enough? It's like this dude is like replenishing his HP, man. He's just not dying. Could use Albion right now. Lowering down a little bit, you know? Oh, we did it! Oh! Yeah! Let's go! I'm not skipping this. So what? Do we get it? How do we get the blood? You want to get... Oh, yeah, yeah. That's how you do it. Okay, so you just quit it and you get it. Nice. Wait, how much gold did I... Oh, 800. Yeah, these guys are like the champs, man. Well, they got the bard, too. That's why they survived. This dude definitely helped. I mean, these two, man. Thank you, guys. That was like... less than 2 minutes left. Cool. Cool. Here we go. Well, I mean... I would have loved it if I was part of the team that actually killed it. You know what I mean? But, hey, a win's a win, man. I'll take it. And as we get higher in eye level, I think we'll be one of those guys. So right now we're just, you know, we're noobs. So, I mean, that's all. I mean, I'm a noob. So my gear is not that high, and it is what it is, man. But next time, yeah, definitely we'll put time stop. And also the other one. And also we need the other bomb, which we should probably open up right now. Which one is it? Is it this one? What grenade did they mention? They recommended Splendid Dark Grenade. Let's see, is there any more in this one? Control. Hold on. How can I check out what's in there? There's two others. Oh. Is this one? I guess that's it. 6. We'll do another one. Nope. Select. Okay. We need more whirlwind. Okay. I think that's good for now, right? So we'll just keep the rest stocked. That's what we'll do. Just in case we need them for later. Alright, let's see what we get inside of this one. Levi, another one. Nice. I think we got also... Oh yeah, this one. Let's see what we get. Give me one legendary at least. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Pretty good one. We'll open the rare one real quick. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. And last but not least, give me a Carmine, maybe? Because I don't have him yet. Beatrice. Oh! I don't have her yet. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. 20. Yeah, we got an Argos card too. Alright, let's go check out something real quick. So... we have 30 of those. See how good this is. Berserker's Technique. Crit. We can definitely sell that. Berserker's Technique. Swiftness. Sell that. Mayhem 3 Swiftness. Broken Bone. Alright. Mayhem 3 Domination. You can get rid of that. Domination. Get rid. Endurance. Get rid. Yeah, those suck. Damn. Oh well. But you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that we can do something now. We can build our other two. Wait, what did I say? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, noob question. What's the best engravings for a sorceress? All out attack maybe? For igniter? Are you reflux or ignite? Hitmaster for both though. All out attack and hitmaster. All out attack is less useful for running and gun reflux resource or sorceress. I don't know anything about sorcerers, so it does fascinates me though. Fascinates.
Let's enjoy the festival.
Okay, so now we can actually which one should we use though? This one gives crit damage and this one crit rate. Which one should I get? Let's ask which. Okay, let's see which armor. There it is. There's that sneeze. Oh, here we go. Okay, Berserker 3. Oh man. Okay, now that doesn't answer my question. What? Okay, so let's see. This one is the sun armor or lunar. Teddy, stop. Alright, here we go. Can you know tier 3 gear progressions? I mean, I can't figure out. Progression, you get final pieces. Let's see. Okay, which one? So crit rate or crit damage? I mean, does it depend on what I want? I mean, for a mayhem, we definitely want a lot of crit, right? So this one is crit rate. It's how often you crit. What's my crit damage right now? 200%. So we want crit rate then. I mean, if we can get like 50% crit rate, we'll always be damaging by 200%. Right? That's the logic behind it. Right? So this is crit rate. So let's do crit rate. We need... What do we need? Crap. Pants and legs. Or pants and... Yeah, pants and legs. Pants and, chest. How much is this? 20 for the sword? Damn. This one's 12. And this one's 12. Okay, so pants and leg. Alright, let's do pants first. 250. See? Look at that. Nice. 81. and chest. 82. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so transfer that over. Chest to chest. And this is a... Oh, what am I doing? Wrong vendor. Should be going here. Damn. 120,000. Man, I'm running out of silver, man. This hurts. Hurts a lot. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is inventory, right? Let's see. Oh, we didn't have anything. Pants, we had that one. Better than nothing, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, cool. Oops. Might want to wear it. Okay, so now we can level these two up to level 9 each if we can. I don't think I have enough mats. Tomorrow I'll have enough to at least level it up each. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't have enough. And we're also running out of shards. 22,000 each, man. Damn. Oh, man. Well, that's it. I mean, that's a start. That's the start right there. Crit rate only went up to 24%. Oh, actually, no. Hold up. Let's see. So this one helps you get... So I have the 2-set bonus. On hit, gain solar power for 6 seconds every 2 seconds. Okay, that's good. Solar power crit rate plus 3%. So plus 15% on your crit rate. So that'll be 49. Right? Did I count that right? No, 39. Sorry. So it'll be like 39.26 for every 2 seconds. For 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds. Right. For 6 seconds every 2 seconds. So... Right. So yeah, that's a pretty good it's a pretty good buff. What else is there? I'll expand. Let's see. 5-set bonus at 5 stacks of solar power gain midday. If a party member with an effect that is activated with 5 sets of oath is within 3 meters away while midday is active, you will gain total solar eclipse. Midday crit rate 25 per 15 seconds. Those all get crit rate 25 and crit damage. Oh wow. Okay. A party member with an effect that is activated with 5 sets of oath. If a party member with an effect that is activated with 5 sets of oath. Is this it? Oh, so is this called the oath? No. I think the oath is the other one, isn't it? No. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you have a party member, someone in your party who has a 5-piece of this oath gear, then you get that stack right there. Is within 3 meters away while midday is active. So if you stack up all your 2-set bonus and get that 15, right? If you stack it all up and someone is within 3 meters of you with this 5-set, you will gain total solar eclipse, which you will gain 25% of crit rate for 15 seconds. Okay? That's with midday. Actually, sorry. So if you stack it all up, okay, if you get like 15, you stack all of this up, you gain 25%. So literally you get 50% right away, right? Of crit rate. So every 1 of 2 hits will be crit, which is huge. Right? That's how you get midday if you stack it all up. Now, if you are next to someone and you all have midday and someone has this 5-piece set, then you get total solar eclipse, which gives you 25% crit rate and then 50% crit damage. And both are 15 seconds. That's crazy. That's a hell of a good one. Damn. Okay. So these two are really the same, except you need someone with the oath gear. I mean, I don't know who's gonna be wearing the oath gear, to be honest, but you know, still, that's something to look forward to. Damn, let's get. All right, so before we hang it up for tonight, we're gonna go to our home because we need to take care of some business, some actual things we need to take care of. I can't wait to get 1385, man, because 1385 you unlock tier 3 stronghold help with your for honing help. Oh, I have to leave. Someone was looking for that.
I was waiting for you.
So yeah, anyways, yeah, complete research. All right. We'll go this way. We'll just replenish what we lost earlier. Dispatch. Do that one instead. Manor, anything new we can fix here? No armor. Training though, we finished. Nice. Now he's 52. Wait, what happened? Didn't we? Alright, well, he's 51. Nope, nope. Complete training. Special training, there we go. Oh, damn. We didn't get to, oh, man. We didn't get to actually work on the other characters. I mean, we did our Kratos, but we didn't work on the other guys. So busy with... Well, now that I did Argos, I did all my Abyss with this one character, so now... So we got it all with him, which is good. What we're gonna do is this one real quick. We're gonna go to this guest, then get some mats from him. Stop with the leg. Stop with the leg.
Wow, it's so awesome.
Okay,
here.
let's see. Secret
Places
map.
like
No,
this are
only
bound
that.
to have incredible ingredients. I prepared only the best for today. Take your pick.
I mean, that's the only thing I really get. Cool. Alright, let's see. Can we sell these? Let's see how much they're going for actually. So let's fix this. Okay. So ring. Tier 3. How much is this? 88. So we'll say 80 and above. Combat is crit. Emergency rescue. Service technique. Emergency rescue. 3. Is it 3 3? No, 2 3. And then 2. No one has it. I mean, is it because it's not good, or what about the other one? Swiftness. Berserker's technique as well. Strong will. Strong will. Nope, no one has it as well. Is it because it's crappy? I mean, it's not that crappy, is it? Whatever, dude. We'll just sell it for 1,000. I don't know. We'll see if someone bites, because I don't know if those are good, if someone actually needs them. This one right here is really good though. Mayhem 3. Mayhem 3. Mayhem 3. Only sad thing is the second affix, right? That's okay. Alright, anyways. I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I get to see you next time, and have a good day where you're at, because to me it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So peace. Hey, if you liked what you saw, smash that like and subscribe button, hit up the comments and let me know how I did or what you'd like me to cover next. This is Snyp, signing off.